What's going on, guys? It's your boy the Boxing Lowdown, and I'm back here with another video. Now, as always, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Feel free to drop a comment if you like, and I'll happily get back to you. Now, let's talk about some more fights coming up this week. Demetrius Andrade will be taking on Jason Quigley in a middleweight showdown. He defends his belt. I can't remember how many times he's defended it now, but yeah, he'll be back in action this weekend. Demetrius Andrade, fresh off the win against Liam Williams back in April. Now, Jason Quigley, he's coming off a best career win over Shane Mosley Jr. He's 30 years old, promoted by Golden Boy Promotions. And yeah, this is not the elite sort of fight that Demetrius Andrade was looking for. But I guess while you're in line waiting for these opponents, you need to be active. And he is 33 years old now. So, you know, fair play to Demetrius Andrade for getting back out there again before the end of the year. Jason Quigley will give it his all. You know, he's a tough man. But I think that there's levels to this, and I can see Demetrius Andrade winning this fight pretty emphatically. But, you know, it's another showdown where you just want to know where Demetrius Andrade is going with his career. I mean, since he's been with Matchroom, or just throughout his whole career, actually, I can't just put it down to Matchroom, he hasn't really landed the sort of elite level fight that he would have liked. Now, do you put that down to him in terms of not putting himself out there more, or do you put it down to fighters avoiding him? Now, I tend to lean more towards the latter. Now, Demetrius Andrade is a world champion. He's been calling out for these fights against Charlo, against all the other top contenders and champions in the middleweight division, and he doesn't seem to be getting them. Now, Liam Williams was a good fight. That was an actual good fight. But in terms of like the huge fight for Andrade, the 50-50 sort of fight against a Charlo, against a Golovkin or a Munguia or whoever, we haven't really been able to see it. And it was the same at light middleweight as well. Demetrius Andrade was chasing the Canelo Alvarez fight, and he even gate crashed his press conference after Canelo beat Billy Joe Saunders up at super middleweight. Demetrius Andrade was there. Do you know what I mean? And Canelo dismissed him, wasn't interested in fighting him. Do you put that down to Demetrius Andrade's style? Is there anything more that he can do to put himself in position to fight the top guys? Because I don't know what more he needs to do. He's got Matchroom behind him. Do we blame them for not getting him in with a significant opponent? Triple G is fighting Murata at the end of the year. Eddie Hearn could have made that fight, but instead he's been really trying to get the Charlo fight to no success. Yeah, at the end of the day, Demetrius Andrade just needs to keep active, and this is what he's doing. Like I said, the Liam Williams fight was a good fight, but yeah, I'd love to see him in there in a unification fight. I think middleweight is just all over the place, man. We do have a unification at the end of the year, but these guys have been circling each other for too long, and we want to see the likes of a Munguia, Golovkin, Charlo, Andrade fight each other. Do you know what I mean? Murata's in there as well. So let me know what you guys think about it, man. No disrespect to Jason Quigley at all. I think he is a good fighter, but I think Demetrius Andrade, in terms of what was projected for his career, you know, a superstar amateur coming out of the amateurs, I mean, very top fighter he was, and has all the ability. And I don't think he is marketable. I think he is marketable outside of the ring. He does have a personality. In the ring, he can be, you know, I think he is a good boxer. He's not boring to watch. He can get drawn into a slugfest. So I don't know what more Demetrius Andrade needs to do. Do you know what I mean? But let me know what you guys think about it in the comment section below. Demetrius Andrade against Jason Quigley. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comment section below anyway, man. We do have a good undercard as well. Akhmadaliev will be in action. He's a rising star. And he'll be going up against Rios, which is a much more competitive fight than the main event, I'd say. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about it in the comment section below, man. And I'll catch you on the next video.